Into it. We're gonna get straight into it. As a matter of fact, we here to talk about that Katt Williams interview with
and unbelievably smoother and milder by the same maybe 30% than you could possibly expect. And unlike cognacs the world over, this one doesn't taste like wood at the end, and it doesn't taste like it's got artificial colors, and it doesn't taste like it's got artificial flavors. It's a fine product.
He's a connoisseur. You can tell he's a connoisseur. He's a cognac connoisseur. He understands the method that goes into making cognac.
Right. Well, as a comedian, you get free drinks at the club. So all comedians either turn out to be connoisseurs like myself, right, or straight up and down alcoholics like 50% of Hollywood.
Well, thanks for stopping by the club. I understand that you're very, very busy, and for you to take time out of your busy schedule and stop in today, we really, really appreciate it here at Club Shay. So thanks for stopping by, Katt.
And I needed you to know why I came by.
Yeah, I need you to tell us why.
People know I don't go everywhere. I'm not interested in talking to people unless it's like a Larry King or somebody of an amazing ilk that I would actually want to go talk to in real life.
Okay.
I don't do it so I can sell product, and I got things to sell, so let me come talk. You have a great product here, and as a fan base, we love the attention that you spend on how well you know them, how prepared you are. The same things that we liked about you in football. You brought that on over to here, and that's what it resonates. And the reason I had to come is because you've made a safe place for the truth to be told. You know what I mean?
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I have watched all of these lowbrow comedians come here and disrespect you in your face and tell you straight up lies. I'm talking about things that have never been heard in all of Black Hollywood. They feel comfortable sitting here and lying to you about it.
You gonna set the record straight?
All right, you let Ricky Smiley sit here and you said out that mouth, you stole Friday After Next, the one I was in. I wish all of America fumbled a bit when that happened. And then he said some stuff that we haven't heard in 100 years in Hollywood. You ain't say nothing. This man told you he had Katt Williams' role. He was gonna be Money Mike. And Katt Williams was gonna be the Santa Claus. Now let's 3 quick points. You mean in Hollywood they cast a 5'5" black Santa Claus that weigh 145 pounds? That's your story.
This is why it's good to wait to see how things turn out. You know what I'm saying? In the end, you wait and see. You just sit back and relax and wait, and the truth always come out. There's 3 sides to every story. You got 2 sides, and then you got the truth. And I think we got the truth that's gonna come out a little later.
Your story is the Ricky Smiley that couldn't even do curse words because he had a Christian fan base. He was gonna play the pimp. Why you didn't ask him why has he played a woman in more movies than he's played a man?
Well, I didn't know
he shouldn't be able. You wouldn't let a athlete that been on steroids talk about one of the greats. Ricky Smiley can't act because Ricky Smiley can't act. He told you the story about when the movie came out. Where did he say he watched it? At home. He wasn't even at the premiere.
Wow, that's wow. Check it out, y'all. Check it out. That's why I say it's always good to wait when you listening to these stories like this, man. Especially with, celebrities and stuff like that. You have to wait. You never know what's popping. You know, be all kind of stuff happening behind the closed doors, you know. But I think we waited long enough. We got a little something popping for you tonight. I think the truth, you know, it's coming out slowly but surely. Everybody respond and whatnot, you know. And we got receipts popping up. You know what I'm saying? It's good to have receipts, you know. So y'all check this out. We got this for you. We're gonna turn it down on the receipts, man. We're gonna let y'all check it out.
He is speaking on a Katt Williams interview and controversy with Ricky Smiley over the Money Mike role in Friday at the Next. Now, Ricky Smiley addressed everything. I'll let y'all see that towards the end of the video. But first, this Ice Cube speak.
Just cover out, you know what I'm saying? You know how you do it. We new to this, and we true to this. So we're gonna do what we gotta do. We're gonna put up that fair use. You know what I'm saying? We'll even put up the other fair use. We're gonna double fair use it. We'll put up the one with our official name off in that thing, you know what I'm talking about. So let's get fair use, fair use. Fair use, fair use. All right, let's get into it, man.
Right here.
What's cracking? It's your homie Ice Cube. Just wanted to address a few things. You know, everybody been checking out the internet. My man Katt Williams. You know, first of all, I just want to say, you know, we shot that movie over 20 years ago. So, you know, people have different perspectives, and it's been a long time. Every comedian that I work with, every comedian that I've put in a movie, I only put them in the movie because I thought they was funny. I thought they was perfect for the part. I tried to put them in a position to win. That's what it's all about, you know. I don't, you know, I look at from, you know, Chris Tucker and Bernie Mac and Mike Epps, Katt Williams, you know, Ricky Smiley, Michael Blackson, Cedric, Kevin Hart. You know, all these guys I know are funny as hell. You know, I didn't discover them. You know, they were doing their stand up, but you know, I knew that they were great and that they could act, and that you know, if I have an opportunity, I was gonna give them an opportunity. You know, to me, that's what it's all about. You know, as far as, you know, specific things, you know, Katt was 100 on a few things.
What you say?
What he was saying.
100.
Things, you know, I just want to clarify. When we bring in a new, you know, comedian, we do have them try out for different roles. So Ricky did give Money Mike a shot. But when we saw him and, you know, we kind of saw how he moved and how he was, you know, auditioning, we decided that he would be better.
Both of them boys was telling the truth. You see what I'm saying? It was just a, you know, I'm speaking on the other one, and then, you know, you can't be done, you know, ran your mouth and said all the crazy shit, you know, when you thought you was the shit, and now the roles are reversed, and you can't stand that flame back on you, you know what I'm saying? So you know, you speaking out, trying to get your name back hot, you know what I'm saying? That man brought you up and went on flamed on you, you know what I'm saying? He already had a little heat for you. I guess, you know what I'm saying? You make your bed, you gotta lay in it. That's how it works, you know?
Which was, to me, the perfect casting. When we saw Mike, I mean, damn, I call him Money Mike. When we saw Katt, you know, when I saw him,
see what I'm saying? They already knew who was Money Mike. They already knew. He can't even call Katt by his name. You know what I'm saying? He referred to him as Money Mike. It's just natural. That's who Money Mike is. Shit. Cat in the Hat is Money Mike. That's the same person. They just Cat in the Hat and called it Money Mike. Look at it. Shit. You can go back to the BET Comic View. That's the same person. Money Mike. What's the difference? You know what I'm saying?
I just knew that he was perfect for Money Mike. And you know, Katt, you know, said he wrote his role, which was written, but he enhanced it. This is why Katt was so dope in the movie. You know, Money Mike had a small role, you know, not as big as the Santa Claus role, but when we started filming, he was giving us such magic that we kept expanding his role, giving him more to do because he was on point. You know, when we shoot these movies, you know, for one,
see, the man went in there and laid it down. So the script writers went in there and had to go to work. They had to give him more parts. So Santa Claus gonna have more parts if he'd have went in there and did his job. So, you know, was it something to what Katt was saying? You know what I'm saying? About the rest of the movies you was in? That, you know, your parts didn't make it to the big screen. So, hey, facts are facts. Look like the facts are coming out. You know?
the scripts are fire or funny, but we shoot the script. And once we get what we need from the script, we let the comedians ad-lib, riff, you know, play with the words, do their thing. You know, we give them a take where they can, or two, three takes where they can go off and do what they feel.
Excuse me, y'all.
You know, for one, the scripts are fire, or they wouldn't even do it. The scripts are laugh out funny, but we shoot the script. But once we get what we need from the script, we let the comedians ad-lib, riff, you know, play with the words, do their thing. You know, we give them a take where they can, or two, three takes where they can go off and do what they feel. You know, sometimes it makes the movie, sometimes it don't. You know, when somebody gives you
Ricky
jewels,
Paul was funny a little bit. You know what I'm
try
saying?
to
The
make sure
dog
that
thing was
makes the
funny.
movie.
Ain't nothing for Rick.
So in the movie, there's
But it wasn't Money Mike.
second thing I want to clear up. It was never, I would never shoot a rape scene in a movie, especially like Friday, where you actually see this happening on camera. That ain't my style. If you check out any of my movies, they're not raunchy. We did a movie called Players Club where the subject matter was a little raunchy, but for the most part, even that, we left it to your imagination. So the only reason that kind of stuff was in the movie is because you have three villains in Friday After Next. You have Santa Claus still in prisons. You have Damon, just got out of prison, sweating, Craig and Day for the rent money. And then you have Money Mike, you know, a pimp that treats his woman, you know, like property. So Craig is always fighting the villains in the movie, you know, from the Joker brothers fighting Sales. And the only real way to get rid of the other two villains was to have them go against each other. And the plier joke was always in the script, you know, it was never, we would never ever show that, you know, that's not my style if you look at any of my movies. So, you know, that was never a discussion, you know. We, you know, at that point in everybody's career, you know, we would listen to a certain extent, but we wasn't gonna change the movie for any actor, you know. We do what we feel, and if it was a rape scene, it would have been in the movie. There was no reason not to, but that's not my style. I don't even like that kind of shit in movies, on camera. And so that was
That made sense.
You know, Katt, he wrote a lot of his part because, you know, like I said, he was giving us jewels, so we were keeping the camera rolling. He was coming off the dome. He was coming prepared every day to steal the show. You know, that was his mission. And, you know, that's what he did, you know, with the movie. And it launched his career, you know. And I'm proud of the movie. I'm proud of all the guys who've, come through, a Q Vision production and went on to do bigger and better things. And look, a lot of people were talking about pay and how much they was paid on these movies that were extremely low budget. Most of these guys work a couple of days, and when you're doing a movie, there's over 100 people working on the movie that need to get paid. Most of them got to get paid every day. And there's pre-production and post-production. Even after you finish with the actors, you got to pay editors and sound people. And my movies are all about quality. So most of the money go up on the screen. I'm not giving you no bullshit. I'm not giving you no low budget, shit you can laugh at because it's so cheap.
Fair use.
So, we try to put all the money on the screen. And so any actor that's mad at what they got paid, just look at what you was doing. Look at where your career was at the time. Take a look at where it is now. And Friday has something to do with that, I believe. And I put a lot of people in movies, but they ain't never put me in a movie. So
real shit.
You can take that for what it's worth. You know what I'm saying? I've given a lot of these guys opportunities. And I still act, so I'm waiting for a call. I ain't got to produce everything or write everything. I got love for all the comedians that I've worked with.
Y'all see it. Y'all see what time it is, man. Niggas ain't playing in 2024, man. Niggas get it to y'all blood raw in 2024. You know what I'm saying? It's funny. I always been like that. I always been. They try to make us look bad for a long time, boy. They called me a liar for plenty of years. You know what I'm saying? All through high school, all kind of shit, calling me liar. Same motherfuckers calling me liar right now. I asked the motherfuckers, name one lie I told. Can't name one. I feel like Katt, fuck you. Motherfucker, I'm calling bitches out. 2024. Let's do it. That's how we get down. Much love. Stop being stupid the podcast. Y'all like and subscribe, share, and be sure to visit Goodfolk TV. Everything over at YouTube and all other social media networks. Y'all tune in live throughout the week, weeknights, weekends. We live, baby. Y'all go fuck with us. Stop being stupid the podcast.